I would make a great crisis worker. Those people who intake the patients, who talk you into not killing yourselves. So I'm talking to someone and she told me you probably would tell the patients to go and kill themselves. Yeah, I would. It's so hilarious how crisis workers have to go through all of this schooling and pay all of this money to be a crisis worker, to have that title, to have the job. If you were my patient and you came by, kill yourself. I think that is a wonderful fucking idea. And Jesus Christ looking at me now. Hold on, I have to get the Bible. Jesus is with me. My hand, I swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help me God. I am under oath, under penalty of not only the law, but of heaven law. I mean everything that I'm saying. If you ever were to come see me and you tell me you want to die, I'm going to say, me too. I'm going to push you off the edge. Not physically, because I'm not sitting in jail for the rest of my life, even though that doesn't sound too bad right about now, because it keeps me separate from society. That's what jail is. Kill yourself. It's a good idea. As a matter of fact, I think you have more balls than the average person. I think you are a genius for coming up with that logic. I think you just had enough of society. I think that you're actually smart. And what you're really trying to say is you don't want to be here with these people. You want to start over. You want to explore new adventures. You want to do something, and you have the balls to come in and say, you want to kill yourself. And then the crisis worker is going to say you're on drugs. Well, the drugs is what doing it. Well, that maybe, but maybe what crisis workers aren't telling you is when you drink alcohol, sometimes the truth comes out. Sometimes the drugs push you. The Ritalin helps you. The aspirin helps you. The other drugs that you're doing and alcohol is helping you. The crisis workers aren't going to tell you to kill yourself because they don't want to be liable and they could get sued. You think they care, buddy, old pal? I don't. I mean, the only difference between me and them is not only am I good looking, but I'm going to tell you that I don't care. They don't care. They're just going to try to help you out. I want you to kill yourself. And maybe when you're gone in heaven or wherever you are, you could come and throw me a little freebie. You could say, hey, I remember that person down on earth. He helped me out. Kill yourself. This world sucks. These people suck. You probably suck in life. Honestly. You probably should kill yourself. The chances of you being reincarnated are a lot much better than your chances down here, buddy, old pal. I mean, you really think you're going to get ahead in this world? Look at you. I'm not trying to be mean, I'm trying to tell you the truth. You already know this, because if you didn't know this, you wouldn't be here. You suck at life. You're fucking ugly as fuck. Maybe the next time, in the next life, you won't be. Maybe it's going to be a whole new adventure for you. Give it a shot. Only reason why I'm not killing myself is because suicide's a sin. That's the only reason why. That's it. And I'm debating that now these days, and I say that perfectly clear. There is nothing wrong with me. I am not on drugs. The crisis worker can't say Chicago Blaxicans on fucking meth. Chicago Blaxicans on cocaine. He was just drunk. I'm not. It's actually 12:30 in the afternoon. I'm normal. I just don't like it. But neither do you. You want the truth, buddy? Want me to be honest? You're not going to kill yourself. Typically, the majority of the people who say they're going to kill themselves just want attention. It's the last line of defense. I don't think you have it in you. As a matter of fact, I'm pretty sure you don't have it in you. I think you suck. If you did try to kill yourself, it would just be another thing that you failed at in life. But okay, let's go. Come on, doctors, watch him, give him the attention. Come on, doctors, watch her, give her the attention. Everyone, he's gonna kill himself. We have to stop him because we care. Everyone, please, cops, doctors, psychiatric people, let's give them attention. Please don't kill yourself. We love you. You have a lot to live for. Does that sound right? We don't love you. They don't love you. As a matter of fact, they think you're fucking crazy. I don't love you. I think you're smarter than they think you are. They actually think you're a fucking nutjob. They actually say another fucking wacko. Hey, I may not love you, but at least I think you're smart. Only downside is you're bluffing. You're not going to do it. It would hurt you. That's another thing about humans. When we say death, I was talking about this with my friend yesterday. I was telling him, people are just afraid to die because they're scared. That's what it comes down to. They're pussies. They're afraid of what's going to happen afterwards. They're afraid of losing their lives. They're afraid of everything that they know could be all gone. They're afraid. But the truth of the matter is, when people die, it typically only takes a second. Maybe 2 seconds, if even that. If you have a car accident and you die from a crash, well, think about it. You're driving, you're doing about 80, you hit a tree. How much pain do you think you're actually really going to go through? Not a lot. You're going to drive, you're going to hit the tree, your head's going to hit the wheel, you're instantly going to black out. You're going to stop breathing instantly. Your soul or your energy is going to go wherever the fuck it came from. So there's really nothing to be afraid of. When you take a gun and you put it to your head and you just pull the trigger, well, that's even faster. It's instantly going to black you out and you're instantly going to stop breathing. And then your soul is going to go wherever it may go. So you don't have to be afraid. It's not going to hurt you. It's not. As a matter of fact, this one class I once upon a time took. Well, let me reword that. Once upon a time I seen a movie. When you torture somebody, well, the torture hurts. Obviously, it breaks down your self-esteem. You break down your conscience. You break down everything and you just give up whatever they want you to give up. Sometimes the fear of knowing that torture is coming is worse and more effective just as much as the torture itself. So if you're sitting in a chair, you're all tied up with your hands and you have duct tape on your tape and you're just sitting there and you see that there's chemicals, you see that there's needles, you see that there's just something that's going to hurt you. Sometimes that's enough to say, oh my God, it's coming, it's coming. Yes, it's coming. That's it. Still want to die? Doctors, stop. Don't give him attention. No one loves you, buddy. You're a genius. You are correct. You suck at life. You're not special. Whatever you want to kill yourself, well, you are right on fucking point, man. Good luck. And have a good day. That's it. So either do it or don't. And that's it. See, we fixed him. He's fixed. We saved the taxpayers' dollars. We saved the doctors. He's fixed. I fixed him. I'm a crisis worker. That's what I am. Anyone asks me what I do, I'm a crisis worker. I talk people. I communicate with them. I'm a crisis worker. I'm an honest crisis worker. Now, the other crisis worker is saying, Eric, you're all laughing at this. What's there to laugh at? Does it look like I'm trying to be funny? I know it sounds a little funny, I guess, but I'm not trying to be funny. Crisis workers, listen to me. Is there truth to what I'm saying? Do you, honest to God, really believe this person who wants to kill himself has a lot to live for? Look at him. He has nothing to fucking live for. He's pathetic. That's how you see him. Don't lie. Do you really think he has something to live for? He's pathetic. He has nothing to live for. He's ugly. Look at him. He's ugly as fuck. He's fat. He's fucked up. Let him make this decision. And as long as he's not intervening and killing other people and intervening with their lives, that's his choice to make. Let him go. He's a genius. You agree with me? There's one question. That's all I have. Do you think he has a lot to live for? Can you honestly tell me that? Can you honestly tell me you actually care about him? You don't even know him. This guy fucking smells like shit. He has nothing to live for. He's fucked. He's a lost cause, man. But you want to get mad at me and say, no, I'm the crazy one. I shouldn't tell people that. No one's going to sue me. Alright, sue me for what? Telling the truth? I would love to be in front of a judge or a jury of my peers. Sue me for what? This guy's in pain. I'm helping him out. You want me to let him live and be tortured like this? What? I'm helping him out. I didn't kill him. I didn't pull the trigger. He thought of this on his own. I just simply agreed with him. I just simply told him he's a pussy and he can't do it. So he did it. Where is he now? Crisis worker. Where is he now, people who tell me I'm wrong for saying that? Well, we don't know. One day we will. But I'm going to assume wherever the fuck he is, he's in a much better place than he was here. And he's much more happier. Because even if there's not a heaven, let's just say that. And maybe there's not. Maybe the Bible's full of shit. Maybe heaven's full of shit. Maybe it is a myth. It's possible. Maybe. At the very nothing. He feels nothing at all. He's numb. He's not around. He doesn't have a heartbeat. He doesn't have feelings. He doesn't have an inside. He doesn't have a brain to think. He doesn't have eyes. He feels nothing. Feeling nothing was better for him than feeling what he felt when he was here. And that's the honest to God truth. So to everyone who comes through the hospital, don't listen to those crisis workers. Listen to me. Listen to your gut. Kill yourself. Like I said, you're probably going to fail at that too, though. Just like you failed at everything else in life. And you're ugly.